Good evening.
Good evening, Tom. How are you?
Good evening, mate. I'm good. I'm even better because tonight is the night that you owe me 1 scoop of Marmite.
2, wasn't it?
Is it
I'm an
2?
honest man. I'm an honest man. It was 2. I believe
Let's
it was
make
2.
it 3.
3? Oh, you said it now, haven't you?
Yep, I've said. Do you know what? I've got a bit of OCD. I can't leave it on an odd number. We're gonna have to do 4, I'm afraid, mate.
4? No, you're taking a piss now, surely.
Nope. Unless no,
We'll see how I
actually
get
no.
on.
Now I've said it, I was gonna say you could do it with a teaspoon, but no, it's got to be a tablespoon. In fact, have you got a ladle? Have you got a ladle at hand?
Fucking ladle, right? I think we should clarify what we're talking about here, because people who have never listened before will be like, "What are they talking about?" If you've listened to this series from its inception, which is not very long, we're only this is the 4th episode now of this series. I think it was in the multivitamin. Was it the multivitamins one? I think it was that one where we started talking about Marmite. Okay, and I basically said, "There's nothing wrong with Marmite. It's fine. I don't mind a little bit of Marmite, a little bit on the old toast." And Tom was saying he hates it, so I said, "Right, we'll do a poll." And if more people said they like it, Tom had to do 1 tablespoon because he doesn't like it. And then if the poll was not as many people like it, then I've got to do double. Which is, even though I don't mind it, I don't fancy doing 2 tablespoons of Marmite.
You won't be liking it after tonight.
No. I mean, it's not actually Marmite. I'll show you what I've got, guys. It's for the YouTube watchers, because this is definitely going to have to be a snippet, isn't it? I've got yeast extract here.
It's
which
the
is
same
a knockoff.
thing.
It's a knockoff version, but
Tesco's a nice sponsorship there.
But yeah, so basically, it was actually really close, Tom. The result, it was I think there's only like 5-6% in it.
I know. I was bricking it throughout the week.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie.
Well, mate, it started really badly for me. Really badly for you. Like at first, it was it started really badly for me in terms of everyone was saying no, and I was like, for fuck's sake. But then there's a bit of rally from the Marmite lovers. I think Colleen got on the old blower and rallied up the troops, and then it just went downhill again. So yeah, we'll get into it. Before we get into
like Marmite, like the national. Is it like the mascot
Vegemite.
for New Zealand?
I need to find out what the difference is. Yeah. If you're from that sort of that part of the world,
it's
or
like
clean,
their Pledge of Allegiance, isn't it? It's
you need to tell us
on the flag.
What's the difference between Vegemite and Marmite? Because I don't actually know. Oh, I don't want to do this, but right, fuck it, I better do it then.
Let's do it. Honestly, a nice heap.
You happy with that?
Oh fuck! I can't watch.
Oh my god, that's so rich. Oh fucking hell, that's so rich.
Yeah. There's another one. There's another one you owe me. Please don't throw up on live.
My tongue.
I don't want to fucking see your tongue.
I'm running out of Marmite.
It generally looks like dog shit. Right. From the tummy of an upset dog. Oh, God. Oh, this takes me back to the days of your weird eating habits at the Entertainer. Oh.
This is horrible.
Oh, God. That looks generally horrendous. It's definitely yeast extract. You ain't swapped it with Nutella or something actually delicious. Because that's what I would have done. That's what I was planning.
Did that look like Nutella?
You're doing a fair amount of licking there, Bill.
We sticking with
right.
Because it's sticky as fuck.
It looked like tar.
We're sticking with 2, yeah? I actually feel a bit quiffy.
I can't watch you do a third one. I feel like I'm the one that's going to spew up. I've got my sick bin ready here.
So rich. Do you know
you're not promoting it. So rich.
Oh my god. Guess how much is in 10 grams of this?
Go on.
0.75 grams of salt.
Whoa.
And I've just had about 50 grams there, easy.
There goes your blood pressure.
God almighty. I mean, to be fair, it's not the first time I've consumed something on air and it's gone downhill. Remember the caffeine? I was speaking about 1,000 words a minute.
I do remember the caffeine. I do.
It wasn't pleasant, but that's out of the way now. We've done that.
Thank God, I was not looking forward to that either way, whether it be me or you.
I've got heartburn.
Oh, you're actually like noceboing me. You're making me feel it just by talking about it. Yep, get your fluid down, you will. That generally looks horrendous. Honestly, how anyone eats Marmite, Vegemite, Unfollow me. If you follow me, then unfollow me.
What I like about this intro here, Tom, is that people have probably tuned in thinking, right, I want to learn about carbs because these carb supplements sound crazy. I want to find out. And what they've just heard is me do a lot of Marmite. Basically, I've supplemented with Marmite.
But you know, we've got to be careful because the way that things catch on in the fitness industry, the last thing we want is people to think maybe this is it. Maybe this is the magic bullet.
Yeah,
maybe this
right.
is what's going to improve my performance. Marmite, intraset Marmite. Can you imagine it? Because I can.
There's 4 grams of protein per 10 grams of Marmite.
Oh, happy days!
I'm supplementing quite well here. What else is there? You know what? Let's go through Marmite. This new episode. Fuck carbs off. Sorry if you wanted to listen to cyclic dextrin.
This is now a Marmite episode.
We're not talking about yeast. Wow, vitamin B12, folic acid.
Technically, this is part of
Timing,
the nutrition
nice.
series, so it all works
Well,
out.
it's technically, yeah. I mean, so per 10 grams, guys, I've got 22.9 calories. I've got 1.8 grams of carbs, which is not really relevant for this episode. It's pretty low. It's 3.87 grams of protein, 0.75 grams of salt, which is a bit of a downer. And then vitamins, we're absolutely packed here, guys. We've got B1, we've got niacin, folic acid, vitamin B12, which was jam packed. So yeah, it's a great supplement. This.
Do you know what I need to do, Bill? I need to do a Marmite flavoured protein shake.
Oh, that'd be awful.
I know. That's why I'm suggesting it.
Oh dear God, no. Do you know what they do? They do Marmite peanut butter, apparently. I had Pete, one of the listeners of the show, he said they do it, and I was like, you know what, when he mentioned it, I did recall seeing some, and I do need to get some, because I think that'd be a great boost on the old toast.
This is like one of the things that need to be, kind of like banned by Geneva Convention. So you've got, flamethrowers, white phosphorus, Marmite. I'm happy to move away from Marmite now.
Yeah, I'm feeling rough here. But this
I'm feeling rough.
I should have done this at the end.
Yeah, you should have. We might do a take 2.
I've acutely dosed of Marmite. Right.